Bonjour, mon amis. Il est Argent. And today I'm going to discuss, what it's like to be an Oreo nowadays. A lot of people don't quite understand that it's not as bad as people make it out to be. There's this heavy negative mentality when people think about what it's like to be an Oreo. Most people are like, "Oh man, you're an Oreo. Get the fuck away from me." You're just, I can't even stand you. What are you exactly? Who are you? And there's a heavy negative mentality about it, like I just stated. But I'm here to reassure you that no, it's not without its perks. It's definitely got its benefits. I mean, for one, you are a delicious cookie all over the world that people know about, that people eat, and people sell. It's sold to. It's in convenience stores. You are a commodity. You're not going to be something that's going to be instantly forgotten. People love you, people hate you, but at the end of the day, everybody knows who you are. You're a fucking celebrity just for being exactly what you are, and that is being desired and known out to public. And a lot of people like to enjoy the Oreos differently. Some people like the golden kind. Other people like the original. Some people like the double stuff. Some people like to get the milk and just dip the cookie in there. And other people, they're like, you know what, fuck the covering. I'm just going to get the cream in between. And everything's good. I've never been that type of person that's been in that category. But yeah, for the people that do that, I can understand. But in all severity, people, look, I've been called every insult in the book. And when that book was thrown away for being outdated, and another one was written, and that was called every name in that book for being exactly who I am, what type of person I am, I don't really have any qualms about being an Oreo. And it's usually frowned upon for, people frown upon people like me, mostly in the black community, because of me being, yeah, I'm black. Last time I checked, yeah, I think I'm black, and a lot of people just cannot accept the fact that there are people like me that, I have different interests. I don't like Call of Duty. I don't like sports. I play trading card games. I play video games. I don't go out to clubs or parties because, for one, I'm never fucking invited for whatever particular reason. And even when I invite myself, it's like, what is there to hope forward to? What is there to hope for or look forward to as opposed to the last time that I went? Nothing more than the same bullshit. I'm not one that's big into crowds. I'm not one into trends. I am not self-obsessed with my phone or myself or Facebook or Twitter or what anybody else thinks of me or the world. I apparently that is a foreign mentality. I know I'm not the only one in the world that thinks this, but where I'm located, yeah, I'm pretty much by myself here. Not to say that I don't have friends, but most of my so-called friends, I can only connect to a certain point. We share common interests and likes and dislikes. But when it comes to that personal level, even with my immediate members of my family, I can't help but to feel a little detached. I'm not saying that I'm the main odd guy out, even though I technically just said I did, but I'm not ashamed to be, I guess, an Oreo, as people call it. I'm not ashamed, and I used to be, but I'm looking at myself, and I'm asking myself, what are you ashamed of? What are you afraid of? And instead of asking myself that, I'm now asking other people who may have this mentality, but decide to hide behind the guise of the character they've created for themselves in this world. Who exactly are you? And are you comfortable with that? Are you happy? And if so, why deny yourself? Au revoir.